Reporter Jordan Johnson. With this school bell ringing right around the corner in Western New York, I decided to take a deep dive into the topics that are impacting your kids. The biggest, cell phone usage. So I spoke with a superintendent who is banning cell phones in his schools, as well as a child psychologist to find out how it can impact your kids, and a mother who is in favor of the bans and one who is not so sure. By the Wellsville Central superintendent believes a cell phone ban is the way to go.
We were seeing behaviors regarding harassment and bullying, protection of privacy, and some classroom disruptions as well. So this was really our reasoning for the policy.
So what kind of impact could this have? That's where child psychologist Keith Klosterman comes in.
Phone use, it can be a wonderful resource. I don't think it's good or bad, but I think awareness and moderation with it is really, really important. So I think helping kids to manage and to navigate what's appropriate and responsible usage, especially in terms of time on the phone, versus, when does it get excessive and when is it too much?
The parents I caught up with are mixed on this idea. Here's mom, Sydney Gall. She's all for the ban, saying school is a place for learning, not playing.
The kids should have access to them during the school day, especially social media, things like that. I think it's completely unnecessary. Bullying and all kinds of things, and all of that could be eliminated if cell phone usage was not such a prominent thing.
But Melanie Smith is not so sure, telling me she feels safer knowing her 12-year-old son has access to his phone during the day.
Why? In case there's ever an emergency and he needed to get a hold of me and the teacher wasn't, for some reason, not able to be there for him, or I couldn't get a hold of the teacher and I needed to get a hold of him, or vice versa, he needed to get a hold of me. Obviously, it would be in the case of an emergency, and he would know the difference between an emergency and non-emergency.
In 2020, more than 77% of schools in the U.S. moved to prohibit cell phone use in classrooms. I'd love to hear about your opinions on this, and we'll be talking about the ban on this morning's Second Cup at 8 a.m. And you can join in on the conversation right now on Facebook. Jordan Johnson, 7 News, Buffalo.